So welcome to our How to Make Money from Your Phone. This little device here, we all cannot leave the house without it. So I thought, what a cool way we could really turn our phone into money and how we can earn money, recruit, sell from this little device, and even do some training with it. So tonight I wanted to cover how you can make money from your phone. I am Arlena Gafford. I've been an Avon representative for over 11 years. I'm an Avon Sales Gold Leader and Honor Society member. And wanted to share a couple things before we really dive into how to make money. So we all are doing this business for one reason or another. So maybe it's to get your products at a discount, or maybe you have goals, like you want to purchase a home. I know some representatives are sharing that, and that's one of my goals for the last couple of years, is to really be able to buy a home. And why not? And in-ground swimming pool is a must because my son, I want a reason for my kids to still come over. So I'm kind of bribing them. And then I see this beautiful view from another network marketing couple, and I love this view of the water, and I thought, oh my gosh. So here lately I've been wanting to live on the water, so just really thinking about what would I do when I earn the money that I can to purchase a house and to have more opportunities. So you really want to think about your goals and dreams. So put that in front of you, make you a goal board, or print off a couple pictures and put it on your refrigerator. It can be behind you, like my refrigerator is. Or I have even our Maui postcard of us working on that trip from Avon that they're giving to us, but I have that in my car. So I can see that every time I get in the car, this is what I'm working towards. So one of the best quotes that you can always remind yourself when you're working hard every day is that successful people do daily what others do occasionally. So some are occasional Avon reps, and some are every day. This is their career because they're working on a goal. So whether it's, like I said, to purchase a home or pay the bills or buy Christmas, whatever your goal is. And you can be an occasional Avon rep. That is completely okay if that's your goal. So, but really think about what you're doing this business for and how you're going to grow so you know what you're working towards. And let's just celebrate for a moment. If you have a team, I would love to see how many people you have on your team. So comment in the comment section. We all start with one new representative. We all started with one, and then we grow to 5 and 10. And so I am excited and want to celebrate our Dream Big Avon team. We have 263 reps as of this moment. So that is huge, the largest we have been ever. So I am very excited. So just comment how many representatives you have on your team. If you don't have an Avon team, but maybe you're open to growing a team, then you can even comment on that as well. Okay, so just give yourself a pat on the back for growing your team and working your business. And then I want to welcome all of our new Avon representatives, tons and tons of new ladies and even men who have joined us. And I wanted to just congratulate everyone who is here working their business and just starting their business. So we all start, just with one customer again. So Nancy says she is a bronze leader with about 86 on her team and growing. Yay, that's great. And Lisa believes she has 16 and some pending. So I count everybody. So even if they're pending, they are representatives on her team. They just haven't placed an order yet. So congratulations. That is awesome. And Lisa raised $30 for the breast cancer, making strides. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So congratulations. So we really want to welcome our new representatives. So that's one thing that I'm going to share in a second on how you can do that with your phone. So I know we are always signing ladies and men up that are not close to us to really reach out to and maybe go sing. So again, just congratulations and welcome to everyone who is a brand new Avon representative. Sabrina is a bronze ambassador with 14. Yes, and Sabrina has added 3 new reps on her team since our new $10 Share the Love kit offer launched. So great, great, great. So I'm so excited about what our team is doing. So I wanted to cover our phone tricks. These are tricks that I started thinking about that maybe you haven't thought about with your cell phone. Some cell phones look a little bit different, so as I'm walking through some of the steps, yours might be a little bit different, but you could either call your cell phone service provider, and I'm sure they can tell you some of the steps that you're wanting to do to get to your pre-text messages and how to schedule. So really think about that, and if you have questions, you can always ask questions here or even ask questions on our Facebook group. So I will try my best to answer any questions that you have and kind of help you walk you through some of this as well. So pre-text option is where you have text messages ready to go and you never have to rewrite a full text message again. Schedule text messages is where you can schedule for the month so you are ahead of the game and on time. You also want to take time every Monday to schedule those text messages. So we know on Mondays, Avon comes out with Beauty Buzz, all kinds of great information, and there's no telling what we're fixing to find out at RipFest. So every Monday, you can sit down and really think of the text messages that you want to have scheduled to go out that week. So it is ready to go, especially if you are a full-time mom, full-time job, or you just simply want your business on a schedule so you're not having to sit there and pay attention to it 24/7, and none of us want that. So you can really sit down every Monday and go, okay, what needs to go out this week to my customers and my team? What needs to go out to my leads? And then you can do that. Then your schedule for the month, we know when our orders are due, and we know when maybe Kickstart kicks in for our new reps. And so little things like that you can have scheduled on this little device. I did not realize this until 2 months ago, but we can schedule text messages. So I've been using that more and more to help me a little bit easier. So I know Tracy is on the phone, and Tracy likes to stay up, and sometimes she's just a night owl. That's just who she is. So she might be up till 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the morning, but her customers and her team isn't. So we talked about how she could schedule her messages to go out for the next day and the next couple of days. She can do that when her family is in bed, it's all quiet and peaceful at home, and she can turn around and have her messages scheduled to go out. So definitely think about not only setting up your messages, and I'm going to give you some ideas in a second, but also scheduling your text messages. So Shuffle might be another one that you have heard about before. Nancy says she can schedule text on her phone. Yes, that's the same thing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So scheduling your text messages, it will say schedule message, or it does on my phone. So you can definitely do that. And your phone should have an option as well for the pre-text. So I'll walk y'all through that in just a second. So Shuffle is another option. Now, Shuffle is an app that you do. You can sign up for. You can even send me a text at my phone number 256-393-7194, and I will send you some of my cards that I have made up. It's a virtual business card, but it's also a great way when you're wanting to share with your team a lot of things. So maybe you have 4 or 5 things you want to share with them. Instead of sending a huge long text, 5 pages long coming in on their phone. You can set it up in a nice, neat order with Shuffle, and so all they will have to do is click on a link to be able to see it. So that is another great way. And I love doing campaign tips every campaign with my team. So I send a Shuffle virtual business card, so that is a little bit more in order, and it's not a million texts coming through. Mass Text is another app. So these are apps, these two, you can download. And this actually lets you send a lot of text at one time to a lot of people. Now that text will be the exact same text, but maybe you want to send out, you've got 20 customers who you could text instead of call to remind them about their Avon order, and that's how they are sending you their Avon order. So maybe your order is due tomorrow. You can go ahead and go through that Mass Text app, and you can actually click on that, put your message in, and send it to everyone at one time. So that's definitely going to help you when you're crunched on time, or maybe you're wanting to send a certain text message to everyone. So it's kind of like emails, how we can email our whole team. Well, Mass Text, you can email your whole team as well, but you can have it set up in your phone to do that. So go in there. I know my phone lets me set up groups. So I have a first generation group, and then I have a second through fifth generation group. And I can go in there and click, okay, I want my first generation to receive this text. So I go in and put in the text, I click my first generation, and then I can hit send. It's going to send everybody that message, whatever it is that we want to share with them for that time. So another awesome way that you can really use it. And then for these tricks, they're a great way to really, for your leadership. Sabrina says hers won't. So Sabrina, are you talking about groups for your phone? Like you can create groups for your contacts, or maybe the Mass Text? So just clarify, and we'll walk through that a little bit too. So definitely, if y'all have questions, just ask. If you want me to go a little bit more in depth with something or repeat something, I can definitely do that. So these phone tricks can really help you with leadership representatives. So maybe you want to reach out to your leadership representatives and send a reminder. Don't forget, Campaign 16 closes at Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Some of our representatives are new to leadership. So I know for us, we just had 4 new promoters start. So that would be one thing that I would send to them to help them know when our campaign closes and when our campaign opens, so they would be, on task with what they're working for. So we really want to train our leadership representatives or new Avon representatives. We want to send maybe text messages, for our LOA 1 to 7 for Kickstart. Happy birthdays, I send those out, and happy anniversaries and order reminders. So a lot of great things that you can really do for that. So scheduled texts or groups. Okay, that's right. So we played with her phone the other day. So we'll talk about that more. There might be a way to do it, and we just don't know where that option is on your phone. So maybe call the phone carrier and see if they know a little bit more. Or I know sometimes we can just YouTube questions about our phone. I found out how to screenshot my computer screen, and it was a kid like 10 years old telling me how to do this from a YouTube video. So definitely sometimes we just have to, they know more than we do about these computers. So our pre-text message. You can set up messages so you don't have to retype everything. It definitely saves on time when you're doing this, and you can stay on track of what you really want to say too. So you're not getting off track. You know exactly what you're wanting to accomplish with that text message. And some examples that I have set up. So I have, when I type E1, it's going to bring up a message. When I type E2, it's going to bring up a second part of that message. So for me, E1 and E2 is email 1, so part 1 of that email, and then email 2, part 2. So for Alma leads, we have where we can get notifications on our phone, and it was a lot for me to try to remember everything I wanted to say, and it is, again, my cell phone, not my laptop, so it's a little bit harder to type everything. So when I learned about the pre-text message option, I went in and I set up as much as I could, because it is character limited, so you only have so many characters you can put in. So I set up one for to start the email, then I set up a second one to finish the email, and then I can hit send after, of course, I put in their email address, but that way it's easier for me to do right then when I get the lead come in. So whether it's an Alma lead or an in-person lead. So you can do the exact same thing. FE I use for follow-up email. Again, if they're not answering and I haven't heard back, maybe I'll follow up with an email, a few days later. I know everybody gets busy, so I'll want to just make sure I follow up with all of my leads. And then remember Kickstart. We still have Kickstart for our new representatives, so we want to make sure that they are hitting their goals. But what are their goals? They sometimes understand when they get that paper in their kit, and sometimes they're confused. So I want to make sure that they know when their order is due and how much their sales need to be to hit their Kickstart for that 40%. So I have most of what I need to say in that text message. 90% of the text is already set up. I just go in and add in the dates in the campaign based on their where they are at that moment. So some of our representatives, maybe they started in campaign 15. Well, campaign 16 would be their next Kickstart campaign, and how much do they need to sell. So I go in and I do edit the campaign number and the dates for them based on where they are. But most of the text is just simply ready to go. I also have a welcome text. So this is, of course, when they join. So I can type in welcome and it's going to bring it up. I add their name to just, one, help me remember who they are, and so I can start learning our new representatives that's on our team. But also it lets them know that I'm speaking with them too. So I want to feel we're being connected, but at the same time, having a preset text set up, it helps me a little bit on all of the texting. So I wonder, our thumbs are always busy on our phones. So it's just one more way to have a little bit extra time with that. Then I also have, of course, customer text. So let's not leave them out. So when we have new customers, what I have is NAC, so new Avon customer text. When I meet them, I try to send them a text message later that night if I met them during the day or the very next day. I want to make sure they know about my online store again, because maybe when we spoke, we were in the grocery line and they had kids, and how many times do we forget things? So this is a great way for you to reach out again and really just keep building that relationship with them. So I just sent a text message thanking them for taking a couple minutes with me, and then where's my online store link and how they can place an order with me in person or online, depending on where I was prospecting. Then 01 is Offer Avon. So Avon has all kinds of different offers, and right now we have our $10 offer. So hopefully y'all all got a few of these. I think Avon sent a couple of them to everyone, but we have offers for our customers and for our team. So I want to make sure that I always, just reach out and have that set up as well. And then S1, Sell Avon in less than 5 minutes. It's just another follow-up text to my leads. And then W2 is Welcome Part 2 text message. So when I send them that very first welcome text message, I'll let them know that there is a bundle that they can personally sell as a new representative, new business owner for a special price, and I will send that in a separate text because I want to go a little bit more in depth with that, and just give them a little bit of what they can do. So a couple ideas. So I have that set up in a separate text, and all I do is add the picture. So if you have found a way to save the picture to the text messages, let me know, but I haven't found that option. There's many different ways that you can really do this, and I want to share some ideas. So what are some pre-text ideas that you might be able to do? So introducing a new Avon catalog or showcasing online free shipping deals. You can have that text set up where it says FS for free shipping, and have what you want to say in that message, and then depending on what Avon has. So right now, anytime that we have free shipping offers, it's for $25 orders, so you can have that already preset in there, and then the code you can just have, again, preset, but every time we get a new free shipping offer, you can go in and just edit the code. And very simple to do. So most of your text is already set up. All you're doing is sending that text message out to your Align customers. Follow-up text for leads and customers. Email messages, well, it's supposed to say team and customers. Kickstart incentive for new Avon representatives. Share the love incentive for new Avon reps. They do have an incentive, so we really want to make sure that we share with them how they can earn all of their benefits. It is over $500 of perks, so definitely we want to make sure they know about that. Just asking how they are. I will simply just send out, if I know I'm going to be up late, say tonight till midnight, sometimes I'll have messages set up. I know a couple ladies have had knee surgery on our team. They've had grandbabies, or they're having babies, or they just had babies. So I'll just send, have it set up, scheduled, ready to go for the next day, just reaching out, how are you? One of my customers fell and broke her hip. I think it was 2 weeks ago. So I just set up a message to go out the next morning, just, hey, Miss Pat, how are you doing? Are you okay? How do you feel? Just because I really want to make sure that they know that I'm thinking about them as well. So just simply ask how they are. Let's see, okay, can y'all all still hear me? The connection said it was low for a second, so we don't want to lose anybody. Okay, so welcome to Avon text messages is very crucial to engage them. And let's see, I don't know how to cut off all the drawing. Okay. And then customer specials, we're going to talk about a way that you can do customer specials in a minute and how you can join, and I can show you how to do that. Invite your new customers to join your VIP Facebook group or your Facebook business page, and customer reminders for orders. So all kinds of different pre-text message ideas that you can have ready to go anytime that you want to have those set up, and you know you're going to use them over and over and over again. So here is how my cell phone looks. So when I go into my text message, so hopefully you can see my arrow, I'm going to start at the top left of the screen. So when I go to my text message, whoops, my arrow disappeared. Okay, so if you see the in my text message, the little circle that's got the little wheel, that is my settings. So yours might be actually just in settings, and that might be another way to get to it. I just usually utilize or set up text messages this way, but I can click on that little wheel and go. Then my next step is Smart Type. So right here, Smart Type, and then it's going to bring up my text shortcut. So yours should be very similar to this. So then your text shortcuts, you want to click add, and then you can go in and put in whatever abbreviation or word that you want it to say, and then type in your message. So I play with it a lot. If you notice, it says me as the message person who it's going to. So I really sit there and play with the messages before I actually set up a message for my team or my customers, because I want to know what it looks like when it goes to them. And then you can see at the bottom when I type in welcome, it actually gives me, so I know a lot of us have, you know, how our autocorrect wants to correct a lot. It's going to be an option at the bottom as well. So I can literally type in welcome, hit the space bar, and it's all going to pop up. So over here you can see it says, hi, welcome to Avon and our Dream Big Team. Congratulations. And it goes through that message that I want it to say. Now, when I'm on that, there is an option, and I don't think I put that on there for you. Okay. So if you see, and this is, again, this is my phone, so you can definitely look at your phone. But when I have their message in there, but I do not hit send, I can go up to these three little lines, and then this is what's going to pop up. Quick responses, schedule message, discard, you know, whatever else. So I can then click schedule message and then set up when I want it to go out. I can even set it up, like I said about the anniversaries, I can set it up for the whole month for my anniversaries to go out to my team, you know, just congratulating them and happy Avon anniversary and different things like that. So I can have it all set up ready to go for the month. So I do that here. And then once you're done, you can see at the bottom it has where it is scheduled to go out Sunday, July 22nd at 10:22 a.m. And that's it. And then it's ready to go. You don't have to do anything else besides maybe make sure your phone has service. Okay, so past that, you're good to go. So as I'm out this week and heading to Rep Fest, I'm going to have some things already set up, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that as well. So you definitely want to get, text me and get in on this special that I'm going to share with y'all in just a second. So I wanted to also show you Shuffle and what I do with it. It is the virtual business cards. So this is one way that you can do it. You can have links where it is just the campaign link. So for Happy Avon Anniversary, I will go in and set up August. I will say like August anniversary, so it's just one link. I don't send it to each individual, but then I can go to my phone and set up scheduled text messages. So again, it's ready to go. So these are just some ideas that you can do. Happy Avon Anniversary, happy birthday to you. Team Avon Campaign 16, Avon Campaign 16. So the team one is for, of course, my Avon team. And then the other one, Avon Campaign 16, is just for my customers. And then the Avon Kit $10 offer, again, that is for the $10 kit offer that we have right now. So this is just another way that you can really have things scheduled to set up. But again, if you're needing to send more than just, you know, one thing to them, then you can really have it set up maybe in a virtual business card to help you. And this is what my Campaign 16 virtual business card looks like for my customer. And of course, there's more to it. There's my YouTube video about the specials and a lot of things on there. So you can really think about how you want to do this, okay? So again, how your phone can make money for you. You can keep your new Avon representatives in the know of their incentive with Avon so they can earn more money and earn their perks. The campaign text special, I'm going to walk you through how to do the text special in just a second and how you can even opt in with me, and I will personally send you those text messages so you can learn a little bit more. So you can send 1 to 2 specials a day to your customers or team, and this really helps your sales and your earnings. You can videos from your phone. We can all go live anywhere we want on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure if y'all have seen that Instagram has like TV now. I think it's called Insta TV, or it's something similar to that. But you can really go live and share helpful videos with them. So what does this sphere of natural energy, what are the benefits of that product? So you're not necessarily always selling something, but you can share that. But then you can also share one day how to have more energy, you know, sleeping more, no caffeine past a certain time. You can really give them tips that's not based on Avon necessarily, but you can say at the end of the video, if you would like to know what I use, a product that I use to give me more energy along with these tips, just comment or message below, and you'll see people that will actually do that. So think about going live on Instagram and doing that as well. Then the other thing that you can do with your videos with your customers, you can have like 1-minute videos. So little short videos. You can do something cute. You know, we're fixing to be at Rent Fest, so I'm sure we can find a lot of cute little 1-minute or 30-second things that we can do. I know Virginia is going with me, so we need to play with some of the products and do a couple of things in the product expo room. And then I'll show y'all, I'll come out and show y'all. So we'll try to upload it if possible or go live, or we'll try to just record a couple videos and then upload it when we get back. So watch for that. And Virginia, I hope you're up for it. So different things that you can do. Then you can also call. So do you know the phone is also used for calling? So I know we text a lot, Facebook a lot, but definitely still call your team and reach out. I have actually had some of the best conversations by calling my team members who don't live close by and found out again that, you know, they have been sick or they have a grandbaby on the way and they're helping their daughter or daughter-in-law. And so we really want to reach out and text them as well. So definitely think about how you can do the same and just call your customers and your team. And then stay, of course, connected with your out-of-state Avon reps and customers. Next is our Campaign 17 special. So this is what I am currently doing for my customers and for my team. Y'all are learning it tonight, team. I am holding a special text special for Campaign 17, and all of you will receive that text on Tuesday if you want to opt in. So your very first step is sending an invite text. Really thinking about how you can put that together, invite your customers and your team into this, so you're not just sending a ton of messages out to people that maybe don't want it. So does anybody have any questions before I keep going forward? I'm so sorry I didn't pause going to this, but if y'all have questions, definitely put it in the chat box and I'm here to help. So anything that y'all want to know before I go really in deep with this? Helena, I will text you. So before I end the meeting, I will make sure I write your number down. So if y'all have questions, definitely just comment in the chat box. So your text specials, sending an invite text to really get a yes, or you can have it say whatever you want it to say. Reply yes if you want in, or reply Avon special. I've done different cute little things with my customers before. So you want to know who wants to opt in to your text special. Number 2 is schedule your text messages. So if you don't have that option, like Sabrina doesn't, then you will have to make sure every day you're sending that out. But if you have that option, you can have it already set up and ready to go. And that's one thing that I'm going to do with my customers this week. I am going to have all of my messages set up for this text special, where while I'm gone, I can still give them their special of the day, even though I'm in Columbus. So, and I think I'm even going to send an extra, like a bonus special while I'm out there too. So depending on what everything we see and what we're learning, I want to really do something fun with them. The biggest thing that you want to make sure is you keep your Avon receipt book handy. This is very crucial. So one of my tips with your order book is to definitely, everyone who says yes to your text invite, they want the specials, go ahead and create an order for them in your receipt book. Or if you write your orders down in a notebook, go ahead and put a little section, you know, say Lisa for one, Becky, Virginia, Alicia. And so you know all of your customers who have opted in. So if you ever need to go back and look at that list, you have it right there in front of you. But the biggest reason is, while you are sending those messages out of specials to them every day, a couple things will happen. So one, they will order what you are sending. They won't, you know, so many of maybe the earrings or the Skin So Soft, Or two, they don't want nothing that you are texting to them, but they want other products in the book because, of course, we have a ton of products. There isn't a way for us to send them a text message with every product. So when you're really thinking about that, keep that receipt book handy. And Alicia, the recording, this will be on YouTube. So after I'm done, I will upload it to YouTube so you can get the recording. So next, in your when you have that receipt book handy, you want to give a heads up to your customers, and that's one thing that you can even put in your welcome text. So when they opt in, then you can have, okay, how does this work text. So you want to send that to them. When are you going to submit your order? When do you need the money by? So you really want to make sure they know what they are opting into. So then 2 days before you place your order, even if you're going to send them a couple more specials, you really want to do this 2 days before so you can send a reminder to your customers of their totals. So where are they currently? Are they at $20 or $50, or maybe they went crazy and they're at $100? We really want them to buy as much as they can, but we want to remind them so they know how much they're spending with you and they can make their payment. Okay, so again, and you can even do this with your online customers. You can send them the messages, and then they can go to your online store and place their order. So then you can give them a screenshot of everything that they have on their order from opting into campaign 17 text special, and then you can they can go to your e-store and place that order and ship to their house. So just really trying to make sure you know all of the details and that they know all of the details, but we don't want to overwhelm them either. So if you want to sign up, we already have one person who definitely does, but you can text me at 256-393-7194. So just send me a text message that you want in, and I will walk you through every step of it. I will send you those messages before I leave for Rep Fest, and watch how those messages will still come through while I'm at Rep Fest. So that's the big thing that I want you to see too. So the next thing, if you see my picture here, Sabrina wants in. So yay. So Sabrina, send me a text message. I'm sure you have my number. So this is just a little preview of what I can say in a welcome text. And again, we're using campaign 17, so lots of jewelry. Y'all see the earrings? I love these earrings. I don't know if they're in campaign 17 book, but I am going to do an offer one day about these earrings, and I'm sure you've seen my picture before with the gold ones. I have the silver ones on today, but we can go in and even take a picture of us with an Avon product. So think about that, and I'll again share all of that as we go through when you're receiving those text messages from me. So here is a couple more ideas just to give you an idea of what you will get. So a wow deal is another great option to send them, because we want to spotlight what Avon has on sale for our customers, and look at what I'm saying to them as well. Great for stocking stuffers, thank you gifts, and a gift for yourself. So I'm sharing with them, don't forget that Christmas is coming up. What about thank you gifts? Maybe they go and they really love their their hairstylist, and so that could be a cute thank you gift for $8. You can't beat that, and she would absolutely love and appreciate that gift. So we really want to think about Christmas coming up and thank you gifts. And then, because it does come in gold and silver, want me to add one of each color to your order. So one for her and then one to give. Or maybe she wants both. So that's what I did with these earrings. I bought both colors. But really thinking about how we can highlight that. And then the Magic Face Perfector. Most of you know I do not wear makeup, but when I do, this is one of the items that I wear, and I don't feel like I have makeup on. So I absolutely love it. It's SPF 20. So I highlight some of the things that I love about it. And any messages that I send you, definitely change. Sometimes I don't put my e-store in there depending on what I'm sending, but if I do, always remember, change my information to your information, because of course you can just forward this text message and the picture along to your customers who had opted in. So that is the big thing that I want y'all to know. So when I'm sending these specials to you, these are specials that you can turn around and send to your customers. So you don't have to, recreate the wheel. You can just use whatever I use, or you can completely do your own thing. It is completely up to you. So this is your business, but I really wanted to give you a great idea of how to do text specials. And one of my ladies who is on our team a few years ago shared this with me, and it really skyrocketed our sales. So I thought, what a perfect way for us going straight in. We're in campaign 16, fixing to end, 17, fixing to start. We're all working on our goals, and so we can really highlight some products for our customers that maybe they didn't see before. So now I want to do a little bit of team recognition. If you do have questions, please ask and let me know. And then I am going to share a couple more things, training pieces with you too. So first, I want to just congratulate our top 3 kids product sellers in campaigns 14 and 15. Erin with $60 in sales, Amanda with 42, and Sabrina and Christine is tied with 36. So congratulations to our ladies who are selling kids products before the kids products are in the book. So that is huge, and I know we all love that. So next, let me make sure. I thought I heard someone. So, okay. Yeah, okay. So next, our top 5 campaign 15 new Avon representatives. This is our new representatives who are 7 campaigns or less, so they're babies. So number 1, Vincent with over $400, almost $500 in sales. Amanda, we have 2 Amandas. So Amanda, and I cannot say either one of your last names. I'm sorry, I will mess them up. But with $457 in sales, and then Amanda with $354, and then April with $306, and Christine with $257. So congratulations to our new representatives who are out there selling and growing their business. And our top 10 campaign 15 sellers. Again, Vincent is number 1 with $488. Amanda with $457. Sabrina is on the call, so congratulations to Sabrina for her sales number 3 with $421. Sharon with $402. Amanda, $354. Lisa is on the call as well, $348. We have 2 Lisas on our team with $336. April, $306. Rebecca, I believe Becky is on the call with $304, and Chantel with $303. So congratulations. Put in the chat box, congratulate everyone. And what are your sales? So I know some of you are not on our team, so put in the chat box, share with us what your sales are too, because we are all cheering each other on. Let's see who is on here. Congratulations, yes. So I want to share, this is a Dream Big Team exclusive. You do get, so when you have $500 in sales in a single campaign, you earn free products. So to my Dream Big Team, remember to check your sales to see where you are, because you can earn free products. So definitely share that with your team. And y'all just keep selling. So some of y'all are really, really close, just a few more customers, and it's going to push you into 500. And one of the benefits of selling $500, no matter whose team you are on, $500 or more in sales will earn you 40%, and you're going to earn $200. So think about that as you are working on your sales for campaign 16. Maybe you haven't turned them in yet, or you're gearing up for 17. Always shoot for $500 in sales, because that's going to give you the most earnings that you can get a non-PC rep, or you can shoot for higher sales, of course, no matter where you are in the program, so you can really grow and earn more. So the more you sell, the more you earn. Next, our top 20 year-to-date sales. So congratulations to our top sellers. So Tracy, Laura, Sharon, Peggy, Wanda, Cheryl, Lisa, Daphne, Lakio, Erin, Sabrina, Stephanie, Becky, Jimmy, Myra, Debbie, Hazel, Bridget, Doris, and Yolanda. So congratulations to our top 20 Dream Big Avon Team sellers. And Tracy has already reached President's Club. So she is on her way to Honor Society already. So congratulations to everyone, because everyone is working their business. And I wanted to share, you never know which customer will sign up with you as well. So if you look at number 18, Bridget, she is a customer of mine who joined right after Christmas. And number 11, Sabrina was a customer of mine as well and joined a year and a half ago, or was it 2? You might need to share. But she was a customer as well. So you never want to think of your customers as you're losing sales, because look at what they can do. Sabrina actually has a team now. Bridget is thinking about starting a team, and so you really want to offer that opportunity to your customers. So never, always ask everyone, don't be pushy, but just offer it to them. And right now we have our $10 kit offer. So great time to do that with. So be in the club. Shout out if you are in President's Club or higher. So what position, like what level are you at? So we have President's Club at 10,000, Honor Society 20,000, Rose Circle 35,000. Virginia, I cannot remember which level you're working towards, but I know she's going for a higher level this year. McConnell Club is 65,000. President's Council is 110,000, and Inner Circle is 220,000. So our cycle runs from campaign 1 until campaign 26. So we are in 16, and we only have until 26 to reach our goal. So look at where you are currently and do the math. Ask someone if you're not sure, or just simply go to your goal card and check it out. It's under, I believe, the President's Recognition tab on youravon.com. Next is our order early raffle for the Dream Big team. So when you place your order early, you get to go into a raffle. Any order size counts. So for campaign 17 date is August 1st when you have your order in by then. On August 2nd, that Thursday morning, I will do a live video and someone will win some free business supplies. So definitely work on, and how we're doing our tech special for 17 will actually fall into this. So you'll have time to do your tech special and place that order on that Wednesday. So just wanted to make sure you know that if you're wanting to participate. Our Avon What's New, how do we use them? I know we have a lot of new Avon representatives, and I wanted to share because a couple of them have been asking a couple questions. So a couple of these slides, they're really geared for them, but I know us seasoned representatives, sometimes we need reminders on what to do or what some things offer us. So our What's New demo books, we can order out of them up to 2 campaigns before. So as you can see, we have campaigns 18 and 19 showing. So campaign 18, What's New, you can order out of out of 16 and 17, and then out of 19, What's New, you can order in 17 and 18. You want to study your What's New demo books every campaign. So definitely lots of great information on the products and tips from other representatives and incentives and things that Avon has for us. Then you want to start planning. The minute you get the book, let me show you. I have my campaign 20, sorry. Campaign 20, What's New, and we have new skincare coming out, and we're going to have skincare samples. So when I say start planning, the minute you get the book, you really want to do that. What are you going to promote? So I know for myself, I'm going to send, mail my online customers or hand my in-person customers new samples of this product. And I'm trying to remember if it's this book. So another option, I don't know if y'all remember, we've had, yes, candle samples. We haven't had any, and I think this whole year we have not had any candle samples, and I love those because it really gives them 2, 4, or 3 different candle scents on one bookmark. Okay, so Avon has that in here as well. So in my campaign 20, I already know that I'm going to give my customers what am I going to focus on, the candles and the new skincare. So those are 3 samples they're going to get, and really they're getting more because there's 4 candles on that one bookmark. So think about what you can do with your orders with that campaign, excuse me, when you receive that What's New book. So really dive into it and start planning. So what products will you focus on? As you can see, those will be my products that I focus on, candles and a new. So make your face and skin look pretty for the holidays and your house smell really good for the holidays. And then the other big thing that my team, I'm sure y'all hear me say all the time, how many Avon catalogs are you going to order in that campaign? So what is your focus? How are you wanting to, 3 years, oh my gosh, Sabrina, really was off on the time, wasn't I? But I mean, you've been with me for a while. So, but how many Avon catalogs are you going to order for that campaign? Are you going to push extra hard? I definitely suggest you ordering double the brochures than you normally order from this point all the way up to Christmas, because everyone is shopping. When they say they are broke, they're still buying Christmas. So you really want to make sure that you have extra catalogs for everybody. And what tip can you share with us on the Avon What's New book? So what tips do you have? What do you do with this book that maybe I haven't shared? So definitely share with all of us. So I want to hear. And I will put this slide up on our in our Facebook groups this week, so you can even comment and share and, you know, hold some discussions on how y'all use the What's New book. Next, I wanted to really cover Pay Avon and how Avon pays you. So a lot of our representatives is like, how do we get paid? And so I really took the time a couple of days ago and created a video on how you get paid by Avon. And I really went in depth explaining how you get paid from in-person sales, online sales, your leadership. So the video is on my YouTube channel. Just search for Arlena Gafford or use this link here. And I really walk through the details in the order receipt book, even how Avon credits your account for the online orders, and then even leadership. So no matter what you're doing with your Avon business, you are getting paid one way or the other, but how are you getting paid, or are you maximizing all 3? And then we want to also remember to always collect our customers' payments at time of ordering. Especially at Christmas, we're always selling more. So unless you have some money set aside for those payments, then you really want to start letting your customers know that you need to collect up front if you haven't already, so you can do that. And another benefit of collecting up front, especially if they're paying with a credit or debit card, you can put that on your online store and have it shipped to their house, so you are freeing up a little bit more time of delivering and like just taking that order to them, bagging it. So really a lot of steps that you're freeing up. So some customers really want that online option. Yes, you can send our group is Naturally Beautiful Tips. So that one is open to everyone. And then the Dream Big Avon Team Facebook group is open up to just my personal team. But definitely friend me and join our group if you're not on there. And then I wanted to go in and share, we had a raffle. So this is open to everyone. I want to make sure that y'all know that I do have a raffle for everyone that's not on our team, but they are an active rep. That's your only requirement to get in this. You need to be an active Avon representative. So our last customer webinar, we shared how to get new customers at businesses and how to enter in the drawing. So when you posted a picture in one of our groups, you got in and look at the pictures. So we have, Lisa really took off with this. She wanted to share, and she's like, I don't have a phone that takes pictures. I said, well, they can take pictures. I'll ask them to help you. And so she really did. She did that. Sabrina went out and we prospected like 25 or 30 new customers. And Alicia went out with her mom for her mom's birthday and got new customer orders. And she even did a pop-up. And Alicia, I think she's been in maybe 2 months. And so I'm really excited about them. So we have 3 in this drawing. And I'm going to share a new exclusive offer that you can get in just a second. So let me pull this so we can do our little drawing, okay? So Alicia, Sabrina, and Kelly. So let's see who's going to win a free product bundle. And again, this is open to everyone. So you don't have to be on my Avon team to do this. I thought I would do something just nice for everyone. So you can participate. So the winner is Sabrina. So yay. So can you see that? Maybe not. I don't know. So Sabrina, you are the product winner of our customer drawing. So congratulations. So how can you get in on the new one? So our raffles do run from customer webinar to our next customer webinar. And how you can enter this exclusive raffle is by simply participating in our Campaign 17 text special. Again, text me to get in on this text special. You want to offer your customers a chance to participate, and very simple 3 things that you want to do with this. So 1, you want to opt in with me, and you want to send that out to your customers, and you want to get them to opt in. So how many customers do you have opting in? You want to share how many customers took you up on the special of the day. So we're going to have 7 to 10 specials that I will be sending you. And so did they take you up on 5 of the specials? Did you have someone buy from every special that we sent out? So just think about, keep a kind of a running total of that as well. And how much are your sales for Campaign 17? So you will be able to participate in this, and this runs from July 23rd until August 1st. So I am going to end it before our next customer webinar, but because Campaign 17 needs to end at a certain time so we can have time to place those orders. So just comment on our Facebook pages so you can be entered in the product bundle. Put Arlena's text challenge, so hashtag Arlena's text challenge. It's easier for me to pull everyone's name when you do the hashtag, and then I will announce the winner on August 12th on our next customer call, and you will earn an Avon product bundle, and I will ship it to you. Or if you're local like Sabrina is, then you'll definitely, we can just meet up to get that as well. So what do y'all think about the text special? Are y'all excited? Lisa says, are you posting? Yes, I will post it to the team page. I try to put everything on both groups, so I will go in and make sure. And y'all will see how everything just meshes together with us being able to schedule things. It really helps our schedule. So I wanted to cover the $10 kit because we still have a little bit of time to still sign up as many people as you want. So this $10 kit here, it is, oh my gosh, Virginia and I have talked about this before, how we signed up for $10 and we did not get all of this. We got brochures, maybe a pack of samples, and I think that was it. So our new representatives can get so much more for $10, and it's a $71 value kit. So we really want to make sure that they know what they're getting. Do a live video on your page and just share that you want to share the Love Avon kit that's offered until August 6th for $10. Here's what you can get for the $10, and then you can earn up to 40%. I can help you earn the perks so that you can even cover a little bit about the perks. So just, you don't want to have too much of a long video, but just something to kind of share that with them and how they can sign up with you. So make sure they know your reference code, okay? So love this offer. There are perks that they can get every campaign. Make sure you are looking at the details. If you're not sure about your about their details, please call leadership. or reach out to your upline, because we don't want them missing something by just a day or by just $1. So we want to make sure that they know exactly what they need to do every campaign to reach their perks. This $100 kit, I mean, literally, they're getting a big benefit in their third campaign. So we really want to make sure that they know how to earn that. And then Avon gives them 7 ways to share the love all summer long. So they're giving them tips as well. So we want to make sure we help them with those tips. Last but not least, I am ready for Rep Fest. Virginia and Brenda, and I think Michael might pop up. Crystal, I know, is going, and Chris and Brandy. So this is just very, very few pictures from Rep Fest 17. And we are so excited that we are going back to Rep Fest again, and this time it's in Columbus. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So watch for pictures, and if you're not able to attend this year, plan for next year. So start saving. Someone even mentioned just putting your change, put it in a jar, or like a Coke bottle or something, and set it aside all year long, and you'll have enough money to go for next year. So love that. I know one of you said you were going to Rep Fest, and then of course I know Virginia is, and I'm not sure who else. We will see Rascal Flats, so I'm very excited about that. We still need Rascal Flats t-shirts, so that's really what I want to wear to the concert, so I need to see if I can find one. And then last but not least, you want to take many little actions towards your dreams, and this is how to achieve your desire. So all of these actions that we spoke of tonight, you can do that, and over time you're going to see how it really grows your business and grows into what you really desire. So thank y'all for joining us, and if you have questions, please comment below and let me know, and I will do my best to answer them.